Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
A murder in Manhattan.
A body in the borough.
And a corpse in New Yorpse.
We watched the 1993 black comedy mystery film, Manhattan Murder Mystery.
So, slip into an all beige ensemble.
And throw on your smallest, roundest glasses.
Because this is the podcast that never sleeps.
And it's time for your ears to wake up.
Hey, walking over here.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. And that's Friends comes before Movie Club. So I got to ask my two little detectives, my two amateur detectives, how we cluing?
How we cluing?
Ooh.
Get it?
You're
Blue?
yeah,
Bluey? Like Blue's Clues?
You're fancy. No, Bluey's a different thing. The Blue's Clues. Just because the same color
Blue's
doesn't mean
Clues.
that's. Yeah, but you said Bluey.
Get over
The
it.
Bluey's a very popular children's show right now.
Right.
Okay, well, it's a good start.
Before you got on, Nate, Brent and I were discussing the Aurora Borealis, which you posted about.
Mm-hmm.
And I have taken a different stance on the Aurora Borealis, and I'm like, whatever. Just because you come down to where I live doesn't mean I need to pay attention to you.
Okay.
And I think the Aurora Borealis is kind of a pick-me. And it's like, look at me. Now you have to, because you've never seen me before. And I'm like, no, I'm not feeding into it. I looked out the window. I saw that it was slightly red. And I was like, okay.
Her exact words were, okay, it came out, sure, but it's Tuesday and I'm home and I don't really want to. And if it was on vacation, maybe it'd be different. She big dogged it.
Yeah, if I'm going to cruise in Alaska.
On Friday night? Free drinks on the deck?
Yeah.
And then Brent and I figured out the opposite of the Aurora Borealis is the Grand Canyon. So the Grand Canyon, because you have to go to the Grand Canyon, she doesn't come to you.
Yeah.
Like,
why is the Grand Canyon a girl?
I mean,
Mother Earth.
Because of the hole?
It's a big hole.
It's a hole. Yeah.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I know. We
reason.
Me and Nate kept on saying hole until Kate got reacted.
Hole.
Hole. I just literally. Go ahead, Kate. Tell us what's happening.
Can I share what's happening?
Yeah, tell us what's happening.
As you can see, I'm wearing a turtleneck. And look how cute this is. It has
Oh,
little buttons here.
Couple buttons.
Okay. This is my Temu turtleneck. And I keep saying it in my head.
Temu
turtleneck. And I bought clothes from fast fashion from China, and it worked out. And it's so soft, and I'm so happy. But I don't want to promote fast fashion. But
sometimes you need a sweater with some buttons on it.
We're the only podcast that shits on Aurora Borealis, but hypes up Temu.
Look at those buttons.
That natural wonder. Look at this fabric.
Look at the way
this really makes me feel better about my jawline too. Kind of, you can kind of get it.
It frames your face, and also you can do a Bazooka Joe impression.
Well, who's Bazooka Joe?
The beloved character from Gum.
The beloved character from Gum.
From Gum.
Yeah. You guys don't know who Bazooka Joe is?
I heard of Bazooka Joe, but
when I think of Bazooka Joe, I just think of the gum. I don't think of the man.
He wears a turtleneck over his face. No, click on images. Get the real Bazooka Joe. Yeah, well, you don't have that, but you have the turtleneck. Maybe, okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there we go.
That is
it a different guy?
Yeah,
is it not Bazooka Joe? Is it Mort?
His name's Mort. I guess.
That's Mort.
Oh, okay.
Mort.
You're Mort.
Joe's friend Mort.
I'm
Mort. Great.
I got mixed up.
Mort.
That's a great name for a pet.
Mort.
Mortimer, Morty, Mort.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, you're right.
I would like to end with a very special message for my beloved oldest sister, for whom today is her birthday, November 12th. Great fan and admirer of the podcast.
We love that.
One of the most beautiful, successful women in North America. Happy birthday to Jennifer, last name redacted.
Happy birthday, Jennifer.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Redacted.
That's what happened.
And that's what happened.
That's what happened.
All right, let's talk about. Did you guys do Frankenstein?
I have not seen the Frankensteins.
I haven't seen it, but I've watched the preview.
It is probably the best bit of media I've ever watched in my life.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It
Is
big
this
words.
Guillermo del Toro?
Yes, it's so
GDT?
good. It's long, but I break it down where I haven't watched it all because I don't want it to go away.
It's 14 hours long.
Oh, is it a show?
It's 2 hours and 40 minutes of film,
It's so good.
which is too long.
That's why I'm breaking it down.
Mm-hmm.
It looks boring.
Oh, no, it's not boring at all.
He says it's the best piece of media, maybe. And it's Guillermo del Toro. Let's be
He's
honest.
pretty great.
He does it spooky fun.
We all know I'm a Dracula. That's my thing. I'm Dracula guy.
Yeah.
But now I'm
Vampires.
kind of a Frankenstein guy. I'm kind of a Frankenstein guy now.
I feel like if you were a Frankenstein guy, you would call it Frankenstein's monster.
No.
Can I ask some follow-up questions just to get your general level of monster
quizzing.
curiosity?
As long as it doesn't make me look stupid, yes.
No, it's all opinions. So
Okay.
you're safe. Yeah, there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
Mummies. What do you think?
Bitch made.
Werewolves.
Nuisance.
Okay. Swamp things.
Gross.
Okay. I just wanted to take your temperature.
Had to use one word.
No, but you know what? He answered the way he wanted to, and it was a good segment.
Why are mummies bitch made?
I mean, come on. What happens when you unroll the fucking
Get caught
bandages
on a
off
nail.
Yeah, I get caught in a nail. And remember Scooby
That's a
Doo?
good
They
point.
get caught in a nail and they'd spin around and all the bandages will fly off. And then they're not a mummy anymore.
Well, then I feel like Frankenstein's the same way. I would just come up and cut all the seams, and Frankenstein would fall apart.
Yeah, cut his stitches.
That's you can tell you haven't.
Got his ass.
You could tell you haven't watched the new Frankenstein. That's,
this new Frankenstein would never get snapped.
Don't ever question Victor Frankenstein's work in the new Frankenstein. His seams would not come apart. I did something extremely embarrassing today. I walk the dogs every day. As you guys know, I call it the Big Pissers Club. They take a lot of pisses.
BPC.
Yeah, BPC, corked hogs, like they're putting up Hall of Fame numbers.
So gross.
And yeah, so it's one leash, but then it splits off into two, like a little hydra. That's what the three of us are, like a Cerberus walking.
Wishbone leash.
And so I was walking down the road, and like they usually poop and pee the exact same places, and Clark was a little late on his poop today. And when he pooped, like obviously I pick it up, but I take the bag and I put my hand inside out. I put my hand in it, so I scoop it up and then lift and tie it off.
Mm-hmm.
As I was scooping, picking, grabbing, I lifted it up, and my neighbor drove by and honked the horn, and my only free hand was the poop hand. And I held up the poop like that as to wave. Yeah, I just had the poop like this, shaking it like this. And
it's one of the top insults you could give. It's so much worse than the middle finger.
Yeah, and I'd like to apologize to my neighbor. He didn't deserve that. He's a nice man. And I shouldn't have showed him my poop. It was in a decorative Halloween poop bag, though.
That's nice. And you can't be letting go of those hounds. They run off.
Oh, that would be oh God, no, I can't do that.
They would run away from you?
No, they wouldn't. Clark ran away once. He got out the back door. He went to the front door. He ran out the front door, came around the back, and sat in the backyard until I got him.
Good guy.
He was scared. Also, we were talking about, Kate mentioned the Saw movies earlier, and I watched the Saw movie on Halloween night just because the mood struck me. It was Halloween. And Saw movies are perfect. They're just a perfect film. Every single one of them is the same. It's a formula that works. He's dying of cancer. He's been dying of cancer for 15, 20 years now. He never dies.
Have they figured out why he's doing this? Like, what's his game?
Well, this was a prequel. So his whole madness started because he was dying of cancer, brain cancer, and he wanted to punish people that weren't respecting life.
Because he's going to lose it. So he's like,
yeah. So he found a clinic. He found a clinic that would cure his cancer, and he did it. And they said it worked. Your cancer is cured. And he went back when he was getting ready to leave. He went back to the clinic, and it was completely busted, like broken out. Everything was taken away. And he took his head wrap off, and there was no scar. There was no cut. They didn't do anything. So that's what turned him mad.
Him.
Yeah.
They tricked him.
And then did he go ahead and like kidnap those people?
100%.
Have I seen this one? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Kid, he played a game with them.
And then he probably did stuff to them like, we're going into surgery for you.
He tickled them a lot.
One girl had to cut her leg off and stick a tube in the femur to extract a certain amount of bone marrow. And if it didn't extract enough in time, her head would get chopped off.
Yeah. Did she do it?
Spoiler alert, she cut the leg off with the wire saw, stuck the tube in, but didn't get enough ounces of bone marrow in time. Lost her head.
Damn, that's the worst of both worlds.
I think my dream job is not to become a successful Hollywood writer, but I want to just write the games for Saw movies.
You just want to sit in a room and think of real fucked up stuff, and then you get on the phone to Hollywood, and you're like, it's a bear at the bottom of a pit, and he bites you in the ass.
Okay, let's play a quick game. Give me Kate. You can be the victim. You tell me you're a great person overall, but you have a flaw. What is your flaw that makes you that would not be a great person?
This is okay. So this reminds me, Brent loves this because this is why he loves the what games? The Hunger Games, not the Hunger Games. The
Squid Game.
Squid's Games.
Squid's Games.
Don't, you can't. You can't. Don't. That just set me up. That's not. Your flaw is you purposely like to get me going.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a fantasy. This is a torture fantasy that Brent's having publicly.
Yeah.
So your game is you have to go back the last 13 years and apologize for every mean thing you said to me. And if you missed one, a fridge falls on top of you.
Well, I'll just let a fridge fall on top of me because I'm not going to remember all of them.
There you go. Well, you shouldn't have said them then.
Yeah.
You only have one precious life. You shouldn't spend it picking on people.
Yeah.
Okay, Trump.
Speaking of pick on people, I got blocked. Remember, I was teasing last episode that I was getting people going on the right, getting them going on Twitter. I got blocked by one of them. She blocked me because I said she uses AI to write her novels.
Oh.
Did you make that up?
Get her ass.
No, I didn't make it up. Well, yeah, I guess I kind of did. But you
just knew it was a safe guess. You knew it was a safe guess.
I just knew it was gonna burn. Yeah. She says that AI is gonna ruin creative people, but then she retweets or she makes AI films and pictures of her doing stuff.
Mm.
Why does
So
that bug you so much?
Because we hate
hypocrisy.
hypocrites. We hate a hypocrite.
Hypocrisy.
We hate a hypocrite.
So I said you're an AI. I called her a racist AI author, and she blocked me.
And isn't it hypocritical to have a revenge fantasy about me deliberately goading people when you yourself are doing that?
That's all movie magic and films. That's all fiction. That's not real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because I killed Jaws at the end of Jaws doesn't mean I hate sharks.
It's a great point.
Yeah,
Good
it is
work.
it's a good point. I mean, I know it brings the conversation to a screeching halt, and that's usually the sign of a great point and a win. It's all movie magic.
Big W.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm trying to think of anything else new happened. It rained during Halloween, so we didn't have a lot of kids. So now I've been eating a lot of leftover chocolate. Other than that,
Little fatty fat boy.
yeah. I took yeah, exactly. I was
Me
trying to
too.
eat Smarties before this, and I couldn't because
We had
they
a
were
little
wet.
snack together.
Yeah, we
a
did
little
a Snickers
chocolate
and a
snack.
Kit Kat. Yeah,
I'm a little fatty fat girl.
I was devastated. I thought between my parents' house and my house that there would be like so much extra candy. I'm like, there's going to be so much extra candy. Both of them barely had any candy left.
Boo!
There was like 6 pieces of candy to pick from. Like what I was counting on it.
yeah.
And so like at the end of Halloween, I'm like, here we go. I'm going to get so much candy. And then I like went to the bowl and the bowl is empty. Like the disappointment that I felt. Oh,
It's horrible. I used to do that at work. Like all the girls at work would bring in their leftover candy and put it on the break table, and I'd just be like that little kid from The Simpsons.
yeah. I was like
Little-
at work, my dad will bring the extra candy from their house at work. There's like six boxes of Smarties. That's fucking it.
Yeah,
What's with you Canadians and Smarties? A lot of
We like
Smarties
our
going on up
Smarties.
there.
You think Smarties are something different than what they are.
Yeah.
Smarties are chocolate-filled, candy-coated, delicious stuff here.
Mhm. They're like
Very
M&Ms,
good.
basically. They're our
They're
Canadian
delicious.
M&Ms, basically.
I love M&Ms
They're delicious.
I like every kind of M&M.
in Canada.
Other than that, that's my life. I think it's now time for the weekly report.
Let's do the weekly report.
Weekly report.
Weekly report.
I'm been mostly focused on schematics and contraptions this week. I've been building a lot of different Smarties.
Jeremy
those are
heard me
different than
talking
I
about
could
them
go
and
for some of
delivered.
those right now.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Yeah, been drawing a lot of schematics and making a lot of contraptions.
Is it for
And-
work?
No, it's because it's warm in November and it's not supposed to be. And so I'm like, I got to be in the garage. I have to be in the garage working because I'm about to be locked in hell. I'm about to be locked in hell for 3 months.
Oh.
You're describing Saw.
But
I
I've
didn't
been
know you
Saw
felt
guy.
that way about winter.
I'm being over dramatic. You're
Hyperbolic.
I'm being hyperbolic. But it's like it will become impossible to stand in the garage. Like not even like unpleasant. Like it will become impossible. Or I'll die.
You used to walk in the snow. What happened to that
But that's
dog?
what you got to do. You got to walk. You have to be like, you have to pile on layers and then walk. You
You're
have
like
to
an
keep
onion
moving.
out there.
I can't be like when I'm in the garage,
Need a
I'm
turtle.
doing a lot of standing, leaning,
Yeah.
tapping, maybe
Thinking
move
about the next
one
contraption.
thing. Yep.
Did you know that is how Europeans can tell if you're American or Canadian? Is that we lean when we lean on things, and apparently
don't lean.
Europeans don't lean on things.
They don't lean.
They got the Tower of Pisa doing all the leaning for them.
Oh, good one, Brad.
Thank you.
Good one.
Yeah, thank you. I'm on top of my shit right now. I'm doing good.
But I have 2 fun projects that I'm working on right now that'll be done like if the weather stays half decent, that will make me like really happy because they're not practical in any way. They're just things that will make me happy when I look at them. And so
They're just for daddy.
Art.
they're just for daddy.
Yeah.
Is
Uh,
it for your torture chamber?
In the garage?
is what you're making for your torture chamber. Because we were talking about Saw, like you making a.
I guess like what you could say is like my torture chamber would be whimsical and fun, and these things are whimsical and fun. Like
There you
you'd be
go.
pulling some gears and cogs in my torture chamber. Yeah.
It's like Willy Wonka, his factory. That
It's
is
like
the
Willy
original
Does that
Wonka.
Saw.
look like I'm pulling a chain down?
Yeah. It's really good object work, Kate. I can
You
feel
shouldn't
the
be-
weight of the chain.
I'm
It's-
sweeping.
That's not bad mime work. That's not bad. Leave your hand a little bit open so the thought of the broom is there.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. This is great
Look how my
podcasting.
head just goes away.
She's still talking about the turtleneck.
I'm doing a lot of neck acting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm excited to see what it is if you ever reveal it after it's
Oh,
complete.
I will. Yes, I will be very proud of my contraptions that I've been drawing schematics for. And then the only other thing that happened was I had the worst squat rot of my whole life. It was so bad that I seriously considered installing one of those like old people
Mm-hmm.
bathroom bars.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could barely sit on the toilet. The squat
Mhm.
rot was so bad.
Oh my.
I mean, my legs are getting huge and jacked and strong. I'm bouncing. I'm springing. I'm powerful. But
Like
it was I
I
didn't
want to
dance
see
after.
how high
That's
you
why.
can jump. How high can you jump? Can you jump so high?
Now, compared to before, I doubled my jump.
You know how
Doubled
parents
your
in
vertical.
their door frames they have the little notches about how high their kids are. Nate
Yeah.
has that, but with his vertical on it.
I just,
Yeah,
I try and draw.
yeah.
One
Just
day
jump
I'll
up
get
and-
all the way to the top of the door.
That's good.
That's wonderful.
Yep, but I didn't dance. That was my mistake, because I used up all my energy doing the squats, and then I didn't dance. You have to dance away your squat rot. That's a scientific thing that we
Mhm.
discovered on this show. I learned it, and then I forgot it. I paid the price. It was like 3 days.
That was Jillian Michaels' favorite saying on Biggest Loser. You got to dance away the squat rot.
Got to dance away the squat rot.
Yeah.
That's
Because
it.
of the lactic acid, we need to burn the lactic
I
acid.
think that's it. I think that is it, actually. You got to put it in your feet.
It's science.
That's not
You got to get it
science.
down to your feet.
That is science.
We're
That's
just
the
okay.
science report.
That's the science report. Well, speaking of rotten, it was my movie this week. I picked it's Diane Keaton month. We're paying tribute to our fallen angel, Diane Keaton, and
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Big Rip.
R.I.P. DK.
DK, not Donkey Kong. Diane
Or Donna
Keaton.
Karen.
Yep.
Or Diane Keaton.
And I pulled a bean. I pulled off my bean. I chose the movie.
Oh, I wouldn't say this is no bean.
I'll be ranting. I chose Manhattan Murder Mystery, the 1993 film starring Woody Allen and Diane Keaton and Alan Alda and a bunch of other fuckers. And so why don't we just get it out of the way? Kate, tell us what Manhattan Murder
Gravy.
Mystery is all
I
about.
wonder what Brent feels about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Manhattan Murder Mystery, Diane Keaton and Woody Allen are married and live next door to an older couple who they befriend. The woman dies, the wife dies of the neighbor, and Diane Keaton believes that it was murder, and I forget why she does, but she sneaks into the house and starts collecting evidence. And Woody Allen is very dismissive and doesn't believe her. And so she does a lot of the investigation with Woody Allen's best friend, Ted, who is single and who they're trying to hook up with. Woody Allen is a book manager or a book editor, and his very beautiful author is, what's her name? Angelica Houston. Also, Ted has a pretty hardcore crush on Diane Keaton. The movie, it ends up being a murder mystery, and Diane Keaton and Woody Allen reignite their love. That's as good as I can do.
Yeah. That's
there
more
you
than
go.
I would have gave it, but
They try and do blackmail. They try a whole blackmail
They try to
scheme.
blackmail. Yeah. There's a funny part with tape recorders, or it's supposed to be funny. I don't know. Let's talk about parts of this movie.
Let's talk about parts of this movie.
Yeah, it was hard to get through.
yeah, I'm not well versed in Woody Allen movies. I didn't know what I was dipping myself into. I knew the gist of what he does, but this was an hour and 40-minute excuse for him to talk a lot and show different parts of New York.
It sure felt every minute of an hour and 40. It sure felt like there was a moment when I like checked the time and I was like, an hour left? That's what I said. That's what I said.
I turned the movie on and the opening song was enough to make Melissa get up and go into the kitchen. And then she was like, she grabbed it like a glass of water and was going to come back to watch. And then the opening scene where they're all talking, but the four of them are all talking at once. And Woody Allen's doing his Woody Allen stuff. And she's like, okay, that's it. I'm like, I'm so jealous that you get to leave right now.
I had visceral, Woody Allen is neurotic and he plays that up and he has such anxious energy. And this whole movie gave me anxiety because Diane Keaton is behaving crazily by trying to like chill out. Like, I just didn't like the story. I didn't understand the story. Like, it felt very convoluted, and that like the murder mystery ended up being very complicated. And
it was like, what movie is this? Is it a murder mystery? Is it a blackmail? Is it a wife and husband falling apart? Is it a cheating movie? Like, it was just, their story was all over the fucking place. It was so stupid. Like I said, it was just an excuse to show different parts of New York. And what's so good about New York? Like,
I mean, it is one of the greatest cities on earth.
Why? Give me one word.
Historically.
Why?
America.
Liberty.
This is what bothers me. It's stupid. It looks like, oh, we have to go to the theater tonight. That's what people say in New York. Like, we have to go to the theater tonight. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You don't have to go.
Kate won't even go out on her step to see the Aurora Borealis. Why do you have to go to the theater?
You lifted up the blinds.
Exactly.
She gave it a peek.
It's so like, I knew I was going to hate it when the scene where they're watching the New Jersey Devils hockey game. Like, why?
I thought that was the first thing I wrote. I was like, oh, do you guys like it? Because it starts out with hockey.
That was my favorite part. Yeah, that was my favorite part.
I mean, mind you, he did have a couple good lines. I think, let me get my notes here. I liked the line where he said, I'm not going to forbid you. I'm going to forbid you a lot less if this is how you act when I forbid you. That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And what was my other joke? Oh, she said, we could be living next to murderers. And he said, it's like, that's what's great about this city. It's a melting pot. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty
also,
good.
Diane Keaton uses the word sus in 1993.
Does she?
Yeah.
Does she?
My goodness.
She said sus.
Mm.
It's sus.
She was sus.
She had the highest pants ever tailored.
I'm sorry. Her waist was so snatched with like 14 layers of clothing. Like,
Yeah.
how do you get that belt was 3 inches wide and about 12 inches around with a sweater under a blazer with a turtleneck with.
She's got 18 layers on.
Oh,
Still looking like a
walking
stick.
onion.
Do you know how old she is in this movie? Guess.
41.
Don't say she's in her 30s. She was 55.
No, she was 47. I just thought it was.
Okay.
I feel like she was middle-aged from the age of like 20 until her death.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Here's the theory I have about Diane Keaton. She would, if her prime acting years was not the 90s and let's say the 70s, she'd be a bigger icon than what she was. Because 90s fashion was so bad. 90s culture was so bad that her legacy is going to suffer because of how ridiculous she looked.
I'm glad we can agree on that. A lot of people loved the 90s.
No,
Like,
bad.
It's a bad time. It's a bad
the fashion
time.
was never worse.
It
might be. It's pretty bad right now sometimes, but like,
it's horrible now. Let's be real.
yeah.
Instead of the Big Apple, they should have called it the Big Fabric.
But
There was a lot of like Woody Allison. Why do I keep on saying Woody Allison? Woody Allen had his shirt on that the sleeves were so big and puffy, you could fit 4 Woody Allens in there.
Oh yeah, if 20 doves flew out of that shirt at any point, it wouldn't surprise me.
I am really into Alan Alda. I have a real big crush on him.
Yeah, he's smooth.
He's the coolest. And I was like cringing when he was flirting with her.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't like a guy flirting with a married woman. I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
They're also old.
He was like,
Alan
I really would
Alda
rather go on a date with you. What are you saying about Alan?
He was a slime ball in this movie. He always looks like he's 88 years old, no matter what age he was. He came out looking like he was getting pension.
Like anyone. Anytime that I say I have a crush or I think an actor is cute, Brent always dogs on them. Let's rewind the tapes.
He's 89 years old.
Oh, he's 89. Hell yeah.
And he looks younger now than he did in that movie.
Don't talk shit on Alan.
There was a nice touch I did notice. I noticed that when they got back from visiting the widow guy, she bring him like meringue islands. They got back to the apartment and the KitchenAid mixer was still there with meringue on the beaters. That was good.
Oh, that's
Continuity.
some filmmaking.
I like that.
I wouldn't have thought they would have taken the time in a film like this because it seemed like they just kind of went to the park and shot some stuff.
Yeah, this movie was annoying, and
It was a bummer.
I don't recommend it.
I guess there's some people that like that style, Woody Allen. I mean, obviously he was successful back in the day before he started doing his weird shit. Or maybe he always did weird shit. I don't know.
It's like the dialogue. It's like, it's fine. It's like fun and
It's
fast
quick.
enough. Yeah, it's quick, but it's not like we've gotten better. We've gotten better at it. It's like watching some like golf in the 60s. It's like, yeah, we can hit the ball a lot farther now.
Yeah, like, but people say, yeah, like, okay, he was good, but he was playing against plumbers and milkmen.
Yeah.
Woody Allen was making movies. He was making movies against milkmen and plumbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's good. I think that's a good way to end that.
Seems like a good place to do a quiz.
Do you want to do a 6-question Murder Manhattan mystery quiz?
Sure.
Yes.
Instead of the Big Apple, they should call it the Big Quiz. Question number 1. They all met over a treadmill. That was their main, the two couples. What color was said treadmill? Was it blue, red, black, or white? And we're starting with Nate.
I'm going to say it was a white treadmill.
Was black?
The whole movie was white, including the treadmill.
I don't like it.
I didn't like it either. I'm glad she died. It was white. 1-0 Nate. She was on the phone talking to Ted about that whole relationship was weird too, by the way. That whole Ted and her. Anyway.
Oh yeah, it was weird as fuck.
When she was initially talking to Ted about this, her hunch, she was on the phone and she was eating a piece of fruit. What was the fruit? Was it a plum, an apple, a pear, or an orange?
feel like it's an orange.
Apple.
She was sinking those dentures into a plum.
Gone forever.
She was plumbing.
Yep. That's one for me, one for Nate. Question number 3. The very first scene with Angelica Houston and Woody Allen, they're talking in his office about her book or whatever. He had a script in his hand. What was the script title? Was it I Knew You When? Ride Out? Face the Promise? Or Comfort Zones?
I Knew You When.
I Knew You When.
The correct answer is Comfort Zones.
Gone forever.
The other 3 were Bob Seger album titles.
I was going to guess that, but I guessed that because Nate did. I was using strategy and it did not work
Sometimes
out.
the strategy, it's not
If
for
you guys paid a little more attention to Bob Seger, you would know that those 3 were album titles from Bob Seger.
That is really funny.
Yep. I'm up. 2 questions left. They ran into Marcia at the restaurant with the son when they had their son out to eat. And they were talking in the lobby of the restaurant or whatever. And there was a statue of an animal behind them. What was the animal? Was it a pig, a horse, a chicken, or a zebra?
I'm going to say zebra.
Pig.
What you just call me? No, the answer's horse. It was a wooden horse.
Gone forever.
Horse.
Yeah, come on, guys. A zebra and a pig in a restaurant in New York. What?
No, but you named
It was the
all
90s.
farm animals. You
Yeah,
named
it
all
was the
farm
90s.
animals and then zebra. Do you guys like how I'm calling it that?
I hate it. 2 questions left. I know I just said that, but there is 2 questions left. Woody Allen decides to make an effort with his wife to go and do a stakeout on the hotel in their car. What model of car was used during the stakeout? Was it a Chrysler, a Ford, a Nissan, or a Toyota?
Toyota.
Chrysler.
It was a Chrysler.
I had the same kind of car.
Oh, did you?
Chrysler LeBaron.
We get a score update for the last question.
Brent 3, Nate and Kate both have 1.
So I win regardless. This is just for funsies.
Mm-hmm.
This
one's
marked-
just for the...
Yep, for the record book. This marked the last project that Diane Keaton and Woody Allen worked together. How many films did they appear together in? 6, 7, 8, or 9?
I'm going with lucky number 7.
8.
This is their final project, and it was film number 8.
Woohoo!
Well, my streak has been broken. I congratulate Brent.
Thank you.
B. R.
R
E.
E
N.
N
T.
T exclamation point. Exclamation point. Underline. Underline.
Kind of happy that I did it on my own quiz with a terrible movie.
Yeah. That
You
was
deserve this.
that was a struggle. I bet it was hard to write questions because there's nothing happens. They just sit around talk.
I wrote the first 3 questions I wrote were colors.
Yeah.
The answer I was like, I gotta change it up a bit.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's look at the.
Speaking
Let's
of
give it some-
changing it up, why don't we
Ooh.
rate this movie or hand
No.
out some medals?
There you
Yeah,
go.
let's hand out some medals. I'll do a bronze medal.
Silver.
And I will reluctantly give somebody a gold.
I'm going to give my bronze medal to the guy who was the bad guy. And I don't know his name, but
Okay.
he was a bad guy.
Jerry Adler.
Jerry Adler. He also died August 2025. So he is a recent death as well as Diane Keaton.
R.I.P. Jerry Adler. Doing him next month.
God, no, please. I'll quit the show.
I'll give mine to Alan all day. It's your month next month, so you get to choose.
Yeah.
I'll give it,
It
to
would
Alan
be a
Alda.
funny
He's
bit
fun.
to do that, though.
Yeah, it would be.
Jerry Adler month.
Love Alan Alda.
I'm going to give my bronze to Joy Behar, who plays.
Sure.
She stole the 2 scenes that she was in. It was weird seeing her younger.
She was really young.
It was like kind of like
young.
seeing a picture of your mom from high school.
Yeah. It was kind of like that.
And she.
Because Alan Alda looks the same, but she looks different.
Alan Alda looks exactly the same.
Alan Alda looked better back then than he does now.
I mean, but when I think of Alan Alda, this is how I think of him. When I think of Joy Behar, like, you know.
You think of her now.
Yeah.
Same hair, but different, like younger face. She gets the all bronze.
I'm going to give my silver medal to Diane Keaton because she's lovely. And this is a character. I don't think that she's really like this in real life.
No, I don't think so either. I'll give my silver to Diane Keaton as well. She was good. It's kind of a boring movie though. So what are we going to do here? What can you do?
Can't do much.
My silver is going to Morticia Addams. She'll always be Morticia Addams to me. Angelica Houston.
Mm-hmm.
They just wanted a hot woman
She's
in the
hot.
movie.
She's a hot woman in the movie.
Appeal. She had sex appeal, and she was a card player. No reason for her to be in this movie at all. Just didn't contribute anything. But hell, she killed it as Morticia.
Gold medal. My gold medal goes to Alan Alda because I want to hold his hand.
Oh,
I'd let him hold my hand
Mm-hmm.
and maybe go like this.
Flick your hair back. Yeah, ooh.
Just nicely.
I go,
Mr. Alda. You're scribbling Kate Alda in a notebook. The hearts around
Kate
it.
Kate Alda, Mrs. Alan Alda.
Kate Alda jokes.
I'm giving mine to Jelly Houston. Angelica Houston. She's beautiful. And she is the coolest person in the movie.
She is.
And she's always smoking. She's just
Look at this outfit.
look how cool she is.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Who
Come on.
can, if you can pull off black leather in any scenario?
Mm-hmm. Jelly Houston for the black leather.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah. Jelly Houston. My gold medal goes to DK, Diane Keaton. Rest in peace,
The
Angel.
Keats.
Angel Puss. Rest in peace. She plays usually a pill addicted mom in every movie, but this one she was a little erratic. She was a little erratic, and she played a different character.
She's never been on
And
more pills than this movie. This
No, I
bitch
don't
is
think she was
addicted to
on
pills.
pills.
This is actually,
No.
they took all the scenes where she rummaged through the medicine cabinets and the other
Yeah,
guys.
that's what she was really in there for, is just trying to get that lady's medicine.
Exactly.
She was doing B&Es. She was solving murders. She was going to wine tastings, opening up a restaurant, having a flirty relationship with another man. She did it all this movie.
She was a busy girl.
She made it seem like you can just open a restaurant and then it's going to be sick. I was thinking to myself, like, that's not going to work out. Like,
And they were going to
You're
open
gonna-
it behind like a bunch of apartment buildings. Who wants to fucking eat while some guy's wringing out his shorts?
Like, the good part about this is that it's so hard to find, and it's behind all this shit, and no one can see it.
Yeah. You got to walk through a cave to get there.
I rate our effort at 10 out of 10. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
I would like
Yes.
to let, I want to let the people know at home that we've been dealing with a deadly delay. We're all a little fucked up right now,
Mhm.
and we're getting through it.
Yeah,
We're getting through it.
We're troopers.
I think we're doing fine.
Kate
Yeah.
has never done more faces and teeth work in
Neck
this
work.
episode. Neck work. She's banging her teeth off the microphone.
Shoulders, getting those
Shimmy in the
shoulders.
shoulders. She's pulling her turtleneck up over her face half the show. It's great. Let's do ratings. This is going to be good.
you guys think of the script for this movie? It feels like they were improvising a lot of it, like, honestly.
I would never watch this again. I thought that it was written. I didn't like half the characters. I'm giving it a 6.
That's what I was thinking too.
100% a 6 because
Mark of the Beast.
Yeah, 666. It was not. It was too much talking.
And the
Way
mystery
too much.
wasn't that fun. Like, I like a mystery movie.
There was no other suspects besides the one suspect the whole movie.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And it was all very like Diane Keaton's character was never believed other than Ted, who was sexually attracted to her, and then all the other female characters were in a romantic relationship with the bad guy, and he had been lying to them. Like
He was working on another. Alan Alda was working on another mystery.
Where to put the sausage?
Yeah, had to get into those fucking high pants.
Had to get that belt off.
Yeah. Reaching behind her shoulders to unzip her pants. Yeah.
The art direction, the sets, the props, the costumes. Speaking of all beige high pants, a lot of beige.
I didn't mind it. I'm giving it, and I like New York, and I like this 90s. It wasn't the 90s of the First Wives Club, or what was that other one? Bean. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm going 7. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 6. I hate it. I hate the way the 90s looked with everything so big and puffy.
Did look like shit.
Like
the shoulder pads, the detective was wearing was one of the fucking funniest looking boxy ass suits I've ever seen in my life.
He looked like he should have been playing like middle linebacker. Yeah.
It makes your waist look small.
The music for this movie, there's one, they did play that one good song that's like dun 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 dun, like the one swing dancing song that everybody swing dances to in every movie. Yeah. That's all I got.
I didn't clock the music at all. I'm going to give it a 7 because I didn't like this movie.
There was a fun song played on a stand-up bass when she was rummaging through the apartment. I like that. But the very first song was so horrible. 6.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7. 7's fine for me. This is a black comedy mystery film. It's black comedy mystery. It's got to be black comedy and it's got to be mystery. Well, like mystery, it's losing a lot of points for me because it's not a very good mystery. And it's not that funny. I'm going to give it a 6.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6 too.
You had one suspect in the whole movie. It wasn't very funny. It was trying to be a love story, and it was just 4 different movies in one, and all 4 of them sucked. 6.
Mark of the Beast. And it's Keaton. It's a Keaton month. If someone is a big Keaton fan and they haven't seen this movie, how much are we recommending it?
Well, we're not. I mean,
yeah.
You could skip this one other than...
You can skip it.
I'll give it, I can't give it anything. I mean, how low do you go? I'm going to give it a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1.
So set a lot of numbers.
What do you guys giving it?
6.
I'm giving it a 6. Yeah. I'm giving it a 5.
I'll give it a 5 then.
This movie gets a 29.3. It gets a 29.3. What is Bean? What was Bean's score?
Bean was 28.
28.2.
Wow.
So it just barely beat
by.
Bean.
I'd rather watch Bean, honest to God, if I had to choose between the two of these movies.
I don't want to watch either
Bean.
of them.
That would be your saw trap, Kate. a matinee of this movie and then followed up by Bean.
Double feature.
Yeah.
Or you can chop your hand off.
That would really suck. That would really suck. Or I
Rip
can
your
chop
eyeballs out.
my hand off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, I would watch them. I don't want to lose.
Yeah,
my hand.
but you'd be like, the whole time you'd be like,
I would. No, I don't want to watch it.
The little puppet be on the tricycle just going up and down the aisle.
So who choose Nate's choice?
My choice is I need a break. So my choice is winter break for 2 weeks, and we're coming back in December.
Sounds good.
Winter break.
Sounds good.
I was like,
Winter break on the podcast.
I don't recall seeing her in a movie called Winter Break.
Well, you're putting us out of our Diane Keaton misery.
Brent will choose the December month.
I thought
And
of it
it'll be a
last night.
surprise. Oh, well,
Yeah,
you can
I thought of it
announce
last
it if
night.
you're ready. If you're actually ready.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
don't
I'm ready.
have to if you don't want to.
No, I do. This is how we'll lead into it. Who's Christmas for?
It's a good question to be thinking of at this time of the year.
Are we supposed to answer you?
Yeah,
Or is this
100%. Yeah, this is going to be the
Christmas
lead
is
up.
for the children.
Yep. And what do children like watching?
Cartoons.
100%.
They love watching cartoons.
So your theme for the month of December is, if it's got a human, we're not watching it. It's got to be an animated Christmas feature. It could be
Ooh.
Muppets. It could be stop motion. It could be anything. It could be the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It could be claymate. It could be anything.
No human
it's-
skin.
No human skin.
No human skin.
No, that's what the month is right there. December
so
is
it's
for no human
animated
skin.
holiday films.
It doesn't have to be a cartoon. It could be Polar Express. It could be little puppets. It could be anything.
But it has to be holiday. Is that what you're
It
saying?
has to be a Christmas movie.
What if
and
it's
it
a
has-
Jewish movie?
Oh, Brent says no. Brent says
So not 8 Crazy Days. We can't watch the animated
I gotta see a
Adam
Christmas
Sandler
tree.
film.
Nope. I got to see a tree. If I don't see a Christmas tree, you get a 2.
You get a 2.
No human skin is the theme for December.
no human skin for Christmas. What's the first movie?
Oh, fuck. I never even thought of that. That will be a surprise.
Okay, we'll surprise you with the first movie. We'll tell you what it is.
I never
later.
got that far.
Okay. Well, that means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Well, if we're going to say goodnight, I mean, why don't we just say good afternoon? Because it's not the nighttime right now. If it's the nighttime, it's just making a mistake.
my God.